at the setup here. Okay. Do. Bow, bow, bow. Easiest to say that this is the best basketball game on the NES, in my opinion. Not that there's that many of them. Do. We want fast. What do I want to pick? Rod Strickland, David Robinson. We've got a sweet era, the 90, I think. '90-something. We got the Knicks with Starks, X-Man, Oakley. Obviously, we have one of the few games that actually could use Michael Jordan. It would be too easy if I picked that team, though. The Lakers. Uh-oh, I gotta fix my, let's change that. Let's go to producer level. Do. Edit, because that is not correct. Six. Tecmo, MDA, basketball. Ba-do-do-do-do. Barkley and the Sixers. So this is young Barkley. He's not on the Suns yet. Tyrone Bogues. Kevin Johnson. KJ. Miller. Shrimp Smiths. Who to pick? Lakers got B. Scott, Johnson Worthy, Eldon Campbell. Then I've got Kareem. That would have been cool. All right. What does Orlando have? This is pre-Shaq. Yeah, they don't have Penny Hardaway or Shaq. But if we do Boston, we got Bird, Parrish, D. Brown. I don't know. I feel like I should bring the Knicks a championship. $36-6. They won the championship when I did a simulation before. All right. Let's start the schedule. Oh, look at that. Gonna reset. Programmed. Reduced. Oh, meaning like you can add your own record. Oh, that's interesting. That's not what we want, though. Short season. If anybody wants to come out of lurk mode and suggest a team for me to play. Otherwise, I'm probably going to pick the Knicks. Because I'll pick the Knicks. Can the Knicks get a championship? Alright, I'm the white team. White shirt team. Mark Jackson, Starks. Patrick Ewing. I'll try to keep it take it easy on the computer. Oh. Oops. Oh no. Look at that. It's like quarters have not changed. All because I reset the stats. We don't want that. We need to fix that. Otherwise, it's take way too long. There we go. Nice block. Well, that's not a good start. Nice. Nice rebound, Patrick. Backcourt foul. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, Charles Oakley with the shot. $11 to 2. Nice. Does still say, no, it doesn't. Oops. To the X-Man. Mark Jackson should not be there. Nice pull-up jumper. We're getting close to halftime. It's good. Dunk. Threes are actually really hard to make in this game. Halftime. Mm. And the pink jumper. Out of bounds, nice. Nice. That was kind of a long shot for Pat. Oops. Shooting foul. There we go. Fourth quarter. Winning by 11, so this game's pretty much over. That's good. One down. Everybody's shooting threes today. That was pretty obvious. One down, 25 to go. Orlando. Got posterized by that guy. I thought that was John Starks that was using the shot that. I guess not. Wow, Patrick's quick. Oh, and a foul. And one. Nice. It's actually kind of rare. Oops. Good old Mark Jackson. Okay. Good shot. Oh, posterize again. Actually, close game for a change. Only doing jump shots. Gotta make it at least somewhat challenging. A deep shot. No, no problem. Oh, I lost the ball. Rare. Good block, son. Pull up. Nick Anderson can't dunk. Nice little play on the inside. Where are we at halftime? 10-point lead. Yep, too easy. Layup. Got 12-point lead. Big shot. Nope. It's a tough shot. Oh. Nice block, Patrick. What happened? Oh, what? Out of bounds. Damn. Nice. Can't miss. My first miss was a long 3. Well, actually, it wasn't my first miss. Two and 0. Hornets. I'm always at home. Tap the key. From the wing. Making it interesting. Gotta let Patrick get a slam dunk once in a blue, you know? Oops, that was my man. Whoops. Nice. There we go. Nice recovery. Whoa. Gotta let Starks get that one. Stay on my guy. Oh, I stole it. Nice. Wasn't even trying. Oh, Muggsy Bogues. Ewing with the rebound to put back. Oh. We got an interesting game. I'm up by 4. It's not too bad. Shooting 60%. Surprised I wasn't goaltending. Wait, who's the point guard on my team? Is it Starks or Jackson? I think it might be Stark, or it might be Jackson. That doesn't make sense to me for some reason. Nice. Yeah, it's gotta be Jackson. So the Starks must be the shooting guard. Turn around jumper. It's good. Oops. Top of the key. No good. Bogues. Ah. I'm too good. Oh, backcourt foul. Oh, too soon, I guess. The two-hand slamma-jamma. Patrick Ewing got a crossover. Ah. Charging. Oh, okay. Try jumper for Oakley. Nope. I gotta stop blocking. I'm making the game too easy. Got a lot of games to play. I know I'm gonna win every single one of them, so let's try to make it competitive. What I'll do is I'll slow them down, but I won't try to block if I can help it. Okay, what are the standings? 3-0. How's Chicago doing? 2-1. Boston's 2-2. Portland's undefeated. Phoenix is undefeated. Who am I playing? Do. The Nets. Alright. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Gotta make it interesting. Pull up jumper. I get in the way, but I can't. I should try to block it. I'll block every shot that he attempts. That's too easy. Little jumper from the side. No. Okay. Oh no. Took out one of the hamstring pull. Whoops. There we go. We're doing all right. Nice jumper from the top of the key. That keeps happening. Not sure what's causing that. Okay. Tied up. Easy fast break points. The X-Man with the jump shot. Period over in quarter period, whatever they call it. Tied up. X-Men with the jumper at the top of the key. We like it. One second enough? Nope. That wasn't smooth. Oh, he stole the ball. I'm actually losing. They make this shot. No, they messed it up. Had a chance. Oakley. Pull up, no problem. Oops. That was unintentional. Nice. Oh, what is going on? One-point game. Ah. Whoa. Nice. All right, fourth period, fourth quarter, or whatever. All right, now we gotta pour it on. Make sure we get this win. There we go. 2-point lead. Hey, Kai. Going pretty good. How's it going for you? TGIF, right? Great. All right, I'm up by... Wait, what? Oh, nice. Got an N. One wasn't even paying attention. Oh no. Is that some OT? Yeah, at least you get a little compensation. It sucks that you gotta get up that early in the morning now, if that's not something you're used to doing. Yeah, this game is really good. It's one of my favorite basketball games. Well, on the Nintendo, it's like the only basketball game I like. It's pretty good. Oh no. It's only a 1 point lead. Where am I? I gotta. Woo! That was close. I'm really good at this game, so I try to keep it close by not doing exploits and stuff. Really easy to block every shot that they do. Really easy to steal. Easy to do layups. As you can tell, 74% field goal percentage, but they also got 71%. I'm using the Knicks. And that was actually a pretty close game. I allowed them to play good. But yeah, this game is really good, considering. Got everybody from like 1990-91 season. So it's got Jordan. It has Bird, Magic Johnson. It's before Shaq's time. Charles Barkley's on the Sixers, not on the Suns yet. There's Magic Johnson, James Worthy, but there's no Kareem on the Lakers, so it's just after. It's like the in between. It's basically when Jordan took over. That's what happened. This is the year that he basically just took over. So right now I picked the Knicks. I'm 4-0. This is a 26 game season. It's a shortened season. So I got to play 26 games, and the playoffs is 1-1-1, then 3, best of 3 for the NBA championship. So it should go pretty quick. I just played 4 games in less than an hour, so that's not too bad. We got the Rockets. I think they have Olajuwon, Maxwell. What else did they got? Hey, I'm finally on the other side. I got Oakley, Starks, Ewing, Mark Jackson, Xavier McDaniel, or X-Man, they used to call him. Oh yeah, Kenny Smith on the Rockets. So to make the game a little harder for me, I try to just do jump shots. I don't try to steal, and I don't try to block. And I just do jump shots like that. Otherwise, it'd just be way too easy. Because I know how to play this game too good, so. Like that. If I could do that every time and always block them, it's kind of cheap too. Turn off goaltending, yeah. NBA Live used to be able to like turn everything off. You could create players at all 99%, so you basically could never miss. It's always fun to do that though. Might make the game a little too easy, but it's still fun to do it once in a while. Tied up. Oops. Oh, they got a foul. It's really hard to make three-pointers in this game. They don't. Yeah, 2K took over, basically. Yeah, I think there was always Live and 2K, but I guess, and I always thought like one was just as good as the other. Alive was good when it first started, but when they started making 2K games, they were kind of better in the beginning. Then I don't know. I don't really know what happened. Why Live fell out? Probably because maybe they couldn't compete or something. Ouch. Yeah. Patrick Ewing with the swish. Yeah, I remember 2K was pretty good, but I used to pick the version based on what extras they had. Like the older games didn't have like online play and stuff like that. So if it had a 3-point, I always picked the one that would have a 3-point contest, some sort of all-star game type of thing. Obviously, if it had certain players in it. Sometimes like some games didn't get the license for certain players. So I tried to figure that out. Uh, one year there was a slam dunk contest. I think that was on Live and not on 2K. So I bought Live. But the funny thing is, I bought a used version of NBA Live, and when I got the game, it was a 2K was in it. So I didn't get the slam dunk contest, and I didn't even realize it until I was looking for it. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then I looked at the disc because it said it on the case. And I looked at the disc and realized it wasn't even the right game. I was like, ah, crap. I'm getting a little bit too far ahead here. Up by 11. See, I can just do this and basically never miss. Just like with Tecmo Super Bowl, when I want to play this for fun, I typically use the worst team. Inside Drive 2004, huh? I had a Kobe Bryant's an N64 game. I think I still have that somewhere. I thought it was pretty cool. But going back to play it now, it was pretty bad. Like the graphics were a little nicer than PlayStation 1 basketball games, but it was pretty tough to play. Looked horrible. But I enjoyed NBA Live on the Super Nintendo. Like that 95, 6, and 7. I think they had a 94. They had a bunch of them, actually. And none of them had Michael Jordan. They were like called roster shooting guard. Number 99. But it would have all his stats. It's like, oh, I wonder who that random weird player is. Yeah. Uh, yeah, there was one. EA had a pretty good set of 16-bit basketball games, but they ran really slow. They were called like um, their first ones were they were called Bulls versus Lakers, Bulls versus Blazers, and then they had one. They all used the same engine, but they had a college basketball version of it. Same engine, same everything, just different numbers and players, and it was a college one as well. Okay, I'm only up by 2, so I have to be careful. Okay, now it's tied. Starks with the left hand dunk and right hand cutscene. Yeah, yep. Yeah, he's got that lockdown. I have no idea what quarter it is. Could be the fourth quarter. It was. Oh man. Good thing I kind of stepped it up a little bit there. 1 for 4 from 3. 5-0. Playing the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, this is one of the teams that's not too good. Derek Harper, huh? Rolando Blackman. What else they got? Reggie White. Oops. Got a little greedy. Yeah, I love the Madden NFL games on the Genesis. Like, they were so much fun. Like, it worked out perfectly because you had the 3 plays and you had the 3 buttons. Even though they didn't have the Maddens for the Super Nintendo, I just felt like it was easier to play with the three buttons versus the bumpers and everything for the Super Nintendo. Played that all the time at my buddy's house. Nice jumper. Yeah, it was cool to be able to play 2-player games like that. This is actually 2-player as well. But nobody would ever play me in this game. I'm too good. Ewing with the... Well, that was on a line. Oh. Come on, Patrick. There you go. Oh, that wasn't Patrick. That was X-Man. Yeah, I forget what they call that mode too. I hate that. I'm not a big fan of that. It's very like mobile gamey to do that. Franchise mode, maybe? I don't know. Like, it's actually hard because I have some of the new NBA games, and the football games I think do the same thing. It's actually hard to figure out how to play an actual regular season that doesn't involve you like picking cards and having weird things happening on your team and stats that if you pay a little bit of money you get better stats. Like, it's actually hard just to play a regular season of a sports game with EA. That's why I hate it so much. It's so annoying, you know. Well, usually what I do when I play the basketball game, even the football game, is I'll create a player that's me, like an actual person, you know, better, obviously, taller, faster. Um, and then, but I want to play a regular season. I don't, yeah, franchise mode. Oh, franchise is regular season mode? Yeah. I can never figure it out. Like, I remember going through like all the options and menus, and everything I went to was like weird, just weird stuff. Like, I kept getting the mode where like you pick a player and then you pretend to be that player. I don't like that mode either because you don't get to pick the team you're on. It's just really weird. Probably just because I can't figure out the options, but sometimes I'll pick the games up because they'll be like $3. They might be 70 today, but after the season's over, the game is like $7. So that's really all it's worth at that point. So everyone else is already buying the new game, which is practically the same. Superstar mode, yeah. I mean, I do like that mode. It's kind of neat because like you can control only your player, and when you're on the bench you can simulate the rest of the game and just get pulled back in, so you're just really worried about like your own performance. Like, that is kind of fun, but the thing is I'm not very good at it, so what happens is my character always just does really poorly. It's kind of lame. It's not fun. You only get like 5 shots and you miss all 5. It's like playing bases loaded. What's the score? Oh, we're doing pretty good. There you go. Get your little two-hander, Ewing. And your block. Very nice. Oops. Nice. Buzzer beater. Mark Jackson with the jumper. He's not heating up. Yeah, I would agree with that. The 2004 to 2008, I really enjoyed the Mad series. I used to play those at my buddy's house. We'd all get together and we'd either play poker, card games or whatever, or we'll play a couple games of Madden. It's just be 4 of us, so we'd have 2-on-2, and that's a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Tournaments, yeah. Another one bites the dust. Six and 0. Cruising along. How's Chicago doing? 4-1. Indiana's 5-1. Celtics are 4-4. Geez, look at my division. Atlantic. Everybody's garbage except me. Probably because I haven't played any of those teams. Oh, I played Jersey. Spurs, Phoenix, Portland, Seattle. Yeah. Oh. Barkley in the gang. I'm pretty sure Julius Erving was supposed to be on this team, but I don't think he is. Must have been just a year after. I wonder if Moses is on this team. Moses. Alright. Go. Hershey Hawkins. Daryl Dawkins. Barkley. To Ron Anderson. I can't remember. Shackelford. I don't know who that is. Never heard of that one. X-Man for 3. Nice. Nice. Mark Jackson with the pull-up. Nothing but net. He's heating up. Nice jumper. First quarter down. Left them wide open. Oops. Barkley. $19-14. Oh. I played 3 games. I lost all 3. I was sad. Once I finished up Metal Gear Solid, or I call it Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear. I played a couple games of Bases Loaded, and it was a disaster. I think I struck out almost an entire game. I got struck out like 12 times in a row. Couldn't hit. I just, no matter what I did, I like the pitcher for whatever team. I think it was D. I think whatever team D is, they have a pitcher that basically does a curveball every time, and I could not hit the ball no matter what I did. It was a complete disaster. So yeah. And the games were always close. I just never scored enough. Like one of the games, it was like 0-1. I couldn't score, and it was the 8th inning, and I lost like 0. They scored in the last inning. It was 0-2. So, it was, but I could never score. Never got on base. Maybe got on base once or twice, and I kept striking out. So it was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, having a real tough time with that game, but that's why I wanted to do the way that I'm doing it, where I can play a bunch of games for a couple days out of the week, and then try again another week until finally finished up. Hey Aaron, yep, basketball. We're playing Tecmo NBA basketball, a game that I'm really, really good at. So I'm doing my best not to go crazy. I'm trying to just do a lot of jump shots, trying not to steal, trying not to do blocks, and just let the jumpers speak for themselves. And I'm the Knicks. I think I'm 6-0 or 7-0. The season's 26 games. So it's not something I'm going to be able to finish in one night, but we're actually going to play through a little short season. I could. I can probably try to score 100 with 2-minute quarters. Could easily do that, probably. I don't think I've ever tried it, but I can go nuts if I really need to. I'll pick a game and just go nuts, so you can see just how easy it is to play this game if you know how to play it. And I'm not even picking, like, the Knicks are a pretty good team, but like they're nowhere near like the best teams, obviously. That's why I usually play as the Bulls. Yeah, I'm not even trying, to be honest with you. Matter of fact, I make sure that I don't go too crazy. I like to keep it close, keep it fun. Oops. Now it's the fourth quarter. I'm up by 10. So I can just blow by them every round. I can steal the ball almost every time. Block. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes they get through. Do I have a team that I dislike? Well, the thing is, we're talking, this is like 1990, I think. 1990 teams. 1991. And I don't think I hated any teams. I don't want to have a team that I would take out my frustrations on. But how about the Lakers? Because I can't stand the Lakers anymore. So if I play the Lakers, I don't know if I'll play them in the season. If I play the Lakers, I'll try to blow them out. I'll just be completely cheap the entire game and let's see how ridiculous I can get the score. I don't know if I get to play the Lakers though, so maybe I'll have to pick another team. How about the Bulls? Even though they're my favorite team, I think in the spirit of how the Bulls spanked the Knicks every year, that maybe I should let the poor Knicks have a little bit of glory. How you doing, Donald? Good to see you. How much time do I have left? 3? Okay. $48 to 38. Without even trying. Let's do this. Miami. So Miami, Detroit. I could smash on Detroit. Boston Celtics with Larry Bird. Atlanta has Dominique Wilkins. Seattle has, I think, has Sean Kemp. Maybe not. That might be a little too early. Jazz, Karl Malone. San Antonio, David Robson. Indiana has Reggie Miller. Cleveland, Scrubs. Washington, Scrubs. Phoenix. Yeah, I don't really have. What am I standing? 7-0? Alright. Have I checked out Rebirth? I tried the demo out, yeah. For a little bit. I didn't like the battle system, so I skipped out. Oops. That's not a good start. Oh, man. Glen Rice. There you go, Patrick. This they must have sensed that I was going to be a little cheap. Because they were playing pretty good. This team is actually pretty good, the Miami Heat. Go, Johnny. Go, Johnny, go. Johnny Starks. Very good. Wow. We're not messing around. Oh, yeah. They're tryhards today. Oops. It would have been funny if I made that. Boom. Oops. Messed that up. John Starks playing like he's Michael Jordan. Oh, I messed that up. What? You missed the layup, Mark Jackson? Come on. Yeah, they're not playing around. Charles Oakley. Nice steal. Oh, the poster. Mark Jackson redeeming himself with a nice layup. Out of bounds. How do we do? We're just shooting the 81% from field goal percentage in the field. I guess that's decent. Slam. Get juked. Oh man. Glenn Rice. Went out of bounds. Blocked. Oh. Ah, he made it in. Nice. Out. Nice steal. Oh, going to the line. Nice. No, you don't. Good shot. All right, that's a. Oh. Oh wait, I think they stole it. Charles Oakley finally gets a bucket. Ah. Post up. Swish. Oops. Oh, I thought I rebounded that. Well, I didn't score 100 points, but 69 to 36 ain't too shabby. Now think about it. There's 12-minute quarters in this game. So this would, 2, 4, 6, 8. 70 points in 8 minutes. So how much would that be? So that's 35 in 4 minutes. 35 times. That'd be a lot of points. Whoever wants to do the math on that. That's gonna be a lot of points if I played a full 12-minute quarters and played like that the whole time. It'd be crazy. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. Because that was paced for probably a 100-point quarter. Oh. Indiana's 8-1. Phoenix is 9-1. There's some good teams. Keep it competitive. I mean, they're not competitive against me, but they're competitive amongst themselves. Oh, I'm playing the Pistons with Isaiah Thomas, who's always in the news talking about how Jordan wasn't good. Yeah, Michael Jordan, yeah, we weren't worried about him. Yeah, he'd drop 55, 60 points on us, but like he'd still lose, so, you know, he wasn't that good. What a weird dude. Alright, let's do a setup here. You can actually run plays in this. I don't know how to do it, though. Never cared, never needed to. All jumpers. Make this interesting. Starts to pull up? No. Well, I guess you can bring it in. Top of the key. Whoosh. Couldn't get the ball to go where I wanted to. Pull up. Oh, you missed it. X-Man, go. Oh, you missed it. Gotta let Patrick dunk it every once in a blue. That should have been goaltending. That's funny. Whoops. I don't know if you guys were on last night when I played Metal Gear Solid, but there's a glitch where I respawned the computer at the end of the level on accident. I'm like, oh my goodness. But I knew about a glitch where you can actually skip the computer room. It's the second to last room in the game until you beat the game. So I did the glitch because it glitched on me. So I like went into the menu system and changed my weapon to get ready for the next room, and it respawned the entire computer where I couldn't progress. So I left the room, and if you hold right, it skips you to the final room. So I had to do that because otherwise I'd have to start the game over. Well, not the game, but like where the whole last stage over. It's kind of lame, but. Mark Jackson? Ugh. Oh no, I'm actually losing. Losing at halftime. That's not good. Hey, Macarius, how you doing? Yeah, I am. That's it. Yep. It's I have like different rules than what other people are doing, but it's essentially beat all the games. But I've morphed it into beat all the games that I own, and then every month I'm gonna buy new games with a small budget that I have, $30, and beat those games. So right now I'm going through my current library, and I got 4 games, actually 5 games that I just bought that I haven't announced yet. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So right now we're doing Tecmo NBA basketball. I'm playing the shortened season, and we're gonna play it all the way through, go to the playoffs, and win it up. There is a spreadsheet, yeah. If you you're on the Twitch side, right? Just do !doc, and it'll bring you to a link. I'm pretty sure I updated it. Has everything there to look at. If you look at the tabs at the bottom, you should. There's one called CNES, C-N-E-S. That's the one where it has all the times in the games that I've played, and then there's a pick a game list. Those are the games that I own and haven't been picked yet. I'm not the best at updating those sheets, but they should be fairly accurate. Oh, this is a close game. I can't let this game get away from me. Not that it really matters. I can lose a couple games if I felt like it, but it'd be kind of embarrassing. Well, this game I'm making the specific rules where I'm trying not to steal the ball, block the ball, do manips where I can just do layups every single round. Just doing jump shots to make it kind of more challenging on myself. But I just played a game where the final score was like 69-35 or something, as an example of why I need to make the game more fun by doing certain things. So come on, Patrick, hit it. No. Is it asking for access? Alright, once this game is over, it shouldn't. It's supposed to be public, but maybe I didn't. I'll check the link on that. It could be the old link. It should just be public access, so. It's every single licensed game, and it includes a couple Famicom games. It's a fluid list though. I can add to it. Some unlicensed games as well. So it's not super strict list. I got blocked. Damn. I think I just lost. Not paying attention. That's it. Next time I play Detroit, I'm beating them by 50. Alright, let me click this link to see what's up with it. Yeah, this one should have been public. Let's see. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, because you asked for editor, I'm only viewer access. I can't have anybody have editor access. Oh, it does say it's restricted though. Anyone with a link. That's what it should have been. So yeah, if you look at the sheet, the very first one says CNES Times. So you'll see that I actually didn't add the basketball winning it. That's 56. The own list is the list of games that I own. Oh, maybe this is the wrong list. This might be the wrong one. That could be it. Now you got me thinking. Yeah, Dragon's Lair was the first game I played. Alright, I think... Anyone with a link and access. Alright, so that's not the one you want. It's this one. I made a new one. That's why it wasn't updated. So I'm gonna switch this one out. It does say what I want it to be though. It's kind of weird. Sub goals. Sub picks. This one doesn't have sub picks on it, right? Alright, that one seems to be updated. Just make sure. Yeah, that's not the one. I'm gonna lock that one up. Move access. Restricted. Done. Alright, so what I thought I changed that. So I just put in the chat this other link, which is the updated one. Oh, what did I do there? That's fine. So I'm gonna copy this. Dream elements. Update that link. I thought I updated to the correct link. I must not have. Do. Log in. Chatbot? I've done this. Chat commands, custom commands, doc. Okay. So that link should be the correct one. Alright, so game, schedule. I believe I lost. I wasn't even paying attention. That's okay. We're gonna play the Celtics with Larry Bird. 9 games. Yeah, so I do a wheel spin for the games that I own. The subscribers get to pick one game. And they also get a wheel spin. I forget if it's 3 spins or 5 spins or something. I made some sort of rule. I forgot what it was. No pressure to use a sub or anything like that, but that's like an added bonus. So if there's a game on a list that I own that you really want me to play, you can do that and get it done quicker. Like the last one I did was Zelda 2. So there's that. Okay, so we're playing the Celtics. Try to get this win here. There's also what did I call it? Ogre bucks. If you get 3,000, collect 3,000, and you do the spin, I'll get a little notification, and then at some point in the stream, we'll do 3 spins, and you get to choose one of them. Just a way to have a little bit of control of what I play, even though if you just do the spins, it's gonna be random, so it could be 3 terrible games, but you gotta pick one. But of the games that I own, I've beaten most of them. There isn't too many that I haven't beat. I'm killing the Celtics. Xavier has a 3-ball on occasion. Imagine that. Robert Parrish. Wait, what? Right. Oh, he was defending me. I'm like, he's not on my team. Oh, speaking of Dragon Slayer, so I made a couple of rules in the beginning. So the first like 30, maybe 40 games of CompleteNES, they weren't games that I owned. I switched that to games that I owned after about 45 or so. But Dragon Slayer, I played the Japanese version, the Famicom version, because it was much better. I spent so much time on the US version. It's so bad. And I ended up going with the Japanese version because it was actually faster and better, and it was made after the US version. Imagine that. So, but like with the rules and stuff, like it's really loosey-goosey for me. Like, since I'm playing actual hardware now, like obviously I don't have save states. I don't have, I don't have save states. I can use anything that the game has to offer to beat it if I want. So like Konami codes, perfectly fine. Glitches, perfectly fine. It's kind of like, what would I do in 1990 if I had this game and I had to beat it and I had to do whatever it is I had to do to beat it? That's kind of like the concept. Traveling. You can travel in this game. But depending on the game, I won't resort to like, infinite lives, like straight off the bat. Like I'll play the game for a really long time, trying to play it fair without doing all that extra stuff. But if the game's super ridiculously hard and there's a continue code or extra lives code, I can resort to it if I want to. Like I said, it's my series, it's for fun. And that's just kind of how it is. I'll do what I want. Like whatever I feel like isn't cheating. Like if there's some games that are extremely difficult and they have level select codes for a reason. They have extra lives code for a reason, or infinite continues for a reason, because they're stupid hard. So instead of trying to master one game for like 30 hours, I'll give it 5 hours. If it's not working out and there's a little help in the game, I'll use it. All right, I'm winning by 10. Playing a little bit too aggressive. Larry Bird's back is probably killing him playing against me. We'll pull up. Oh, I thought I had the ball. Pull up, pull up. Fourth period. See, they call it period in this game, but I think like it's technically quarter. I don't know. Maybe it's not. There we go. Yeah, see, the way that I look at it is I'm kind of using Big 20 rules. Now that I think about it a little bit more, like, yeah, I can just, it's just like, okay, I gotta play Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Instead of playing a game, I just use Mike Tyson's code. Like, I don't really feel like that's a good use of, or a good way to experience the game. It's to skip over things I didn't, or using codes I didn't earn. But I mean, I talked about it often, where I knew bases loaded was going to be a problem because it's so many games, and it's not an easy game to get wins. And you have to win 75 games and bases loaded too, and then you get to play like the World Series where you got to win 4 games. So it's like, I mean, realistically, if I wasn't streaming it and it wasn't part of a series or anything, I could care less. I would probably just do that, just to play the World Series, just skip all the games. But I think it'll be worthwhile, and it'll feel like a really nice accomplishment if I can actually manage to get the proper amount of wins, just to say that I actually beat Bases Loaded 2. Not that anybody's going to be like, whoa, wow, you beat Bases Loaded 2, you're awesome. They're going to be like, you played Bases Loaded 2 for that long? I think Bases Loaded 1 might be a little bit better. They might be impressed. I might get a promotion at work. Get a t-shirt that says, I beat Bases Loaded 2. Instant promotion. They're just like, you know what? We have so much respect for anybody who's not good at that game that you can work from home from now on. You don't even have to come in. Just work from home. You have more time to play more games. Alright, who am I playing? the Hawks. So we got Dominic Wilkins, Kevin Willis, a Robinson of some sort. Yeah, if I was able to work from home, that'd be fantastic. Oh, I'm at the line. Nice. Stacy Ogman is on the team. In your face. Oh, I missed. Yeah, definitely save on gas. I mean, that's the main one, really. I wouldn't have to take so much time off. Like, whenever, I gotta be home for an appointment or something. Or, like, someone comes to the house between the hours of 9 and 5 to work on something. I don't have to take an entire day off sitting there doing nothing. Or the fact that, like, I could stay up a little bit later. I can get up in the morning, have breakfast, sit in my chair, get the email going while the coffee's brewing, even though I don't drink coffee, but you get the point. Never be late, never be sick. Uh-oh. Ooh, John Starks. I like it. I have a morning stream, yeah. Change my hours from 7 to 3 to 9 to 5. Stream from 6 to 8:58. Get blocked. Oh, right in my face. Yeah, Dominic Wilkins. I should have known better. Oh. Oakley with the steal. So, with the season's 26 games. So that's 13 games is half the season. See how long it takes me. Try to get 13 in. If I played a full season and then played the playoffs where it was best of 5, 7, 7, 7, that'd be 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. It'd be almost a full season right there, just doing the playoffs. Oops. Uh-oh. What's the score? 26 to 28. Tie it up. Oh. I thought that was the white team for a second, because that's my color usually. Oh, it's only halftime. For some reason, I thought this was the whole game because I already had 30 points. Pull up. Oh, no. Oh. Wow, huh? Is that a 3? I think I was on a line. It might have been a 3. Nice. Made it. Dominique Wilkins. Not playing around. Even though this game only has one song, it's a pretty good one. You know, as long as I've played this game as a kid, I don't think I've ever actually looked at the bench and noticed there's dudes just sitting there. I don't think I ever paid attention to it. Hanging out. Funny. 49 to 42. Okay, I gotta be careful. These guys are hanging out. Alright, I'm getting cheap again. Oh. Oh, nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, what's another 3? John Starks, man. He is heating up. Hold up. For the man in his face, John Starks is on fire. Well, he was on fire. Now he's ice cold. Now I'm up by 10. Yeah, this game's over. Oh, charging. Oh, another 3. Nice. Oh, I guess not. It was 1 from 1. So the other one must not have counted. I could have swore. I guess not. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, because John Starks was 4 from 4. Did it not just say I was 1 for 1? Whatever, don't matter. Seattle. 11. Yeah, we're cruising along. The Seattle Supersonics, also known as the Oklahoma City Thunder. Which is funny because I missed like a good decade and a half of basketball, and I never even realized that's what happened. I wasn't watching when they made the transition to the Thunder. So when I started watching, I'm like, oh, okay, Thunder, that's a new team, blah blah blah. Next thing I'm like, where's Seattle? They don't exist. I remember when there was the Washington Bullets, and then they switched over to Washington Wizards to be less, I don't know, violent. Maybe I'll do like I'll finish the series, or what I could do is maybe the last game of the season, because you can change the settings midway, uh, or yeah, maybe the last game of the season, or the last game, like the championship game. I'll make it 12-minute quarters. That'll be a long game though, a very long game. Well, I'll probably score like 200 or something. I don't even know. I never tried it. Yeah, get the popcorn ready. Make sure you got all your snacks. Use the bathroom if you need to. 10 to 10. Okay. Wait, who am I playing? I'm playing Seattle. That's right. I can't do pump fake. Nice. Nice little cutscene. All right, John. What are you gonna do? Make the break. Get stuffed. Wait, is that Paul Pierce? Eddie Johnson. He ended up on the Lakers. Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, Cage. I definitely saw Pierce. Eddie Johnson. I guess I'm seeing things. Oh, R. Pierce. I don't remember who that is. It was a Pierce, though. I was gonna say Paul Pierce does not play in 1990. He was. Oh, you know what? The thing that I was looking at where I said the stats were wrong, that was the free throws. That's why. That makes sense. I'm like, I'm 4 for 4 from three, and it said 1 for 1, but I just realized I was looking at the wrong stat line. Close game. Wow. It's got posterized. Block. Nope. Oh no. Yeah. That's actually rare that that happens. Pull up. Got it. Tied up. Patrick Ewing got some legs, man. This is young Patrick. Actually, it's not really young Patrick. He was drafted, I think, the same year Jordan was in '85. Or '84 or whatever year that was. Nice. Good block. Good block. All right, fourth quarter. Got a close game here. Those long, like, layups and dunks are fun to do. But I like to do the jump shots. They're fun. They look better when they go in. A little swish. It's kind of nice. Patrick Ewing showing his handle. Or not. Foul him. Is this the last quarter? See, that's the one thing about this game. They never know what quarter we're in. Or period. Whatever you want to call it. We got a nice lead. Usually if they're calling timeouts, it's the last quarter. They won't call timeout in the first or third quarters. Oops. Ah, it's going on the line, huh? That's not good. Oh, I'm up at 5. We're good. Another game bites the dust. That was kind of a close game, believe it or not. Let's check out the leaders real quick. See, the problem is the stats for everybody else goes by full games. So Michael Jordan is averaging 25 points a game, but he's playing 12 quarters. I don't think I have anybody averaging much because I'm spreading my points out pretty good. Pippen's averaging 18. That's kind of shocking. But steals, I'm not even up there for steals. That's also shocking. Field goals, I should be up there. Yeah, the top 5 is my starting lineup. For field goal percentages. That's crazy. Alright, let's go. Let's continue. We got some Carl Malone. Carl the Mailman Malone. With the purple jerseys. Yeah, I know. And you know, that bothers me because when I play full seasons, like I actually care about the stats. And it's fun to try to like become the you know, the block leader or whatever. Like you're trying to like I really try to like feel like I'm playing in the NBA or in a football game. So I like to have competitive stats. But if I have shortened quarters and I can only average 15 points a game, even though I'm playing against the same teams and they're only averaging against me maybe 5-10 points a game, like for their one player or whatever, it's like kind of not fair. But I think some games fix that, where when you simulate a season or whatever, you have the stats like the players like will average what they would if they were playing the shortened periods or quarters. So that's kind of nice too. But what I used to do is I would just have one player make all the points. Like I just make John Starks average 30 points a game so he can be a scoring leader. Not that anything happens. It'd be cool if it was like, you know, if there was like an all-star game you got voted into and that kind of thing. But not in the Nintendo. Obviously, that's not going to happen. But it would have been cool. Pulling away. Dual jumper. Terrence Edwards, I think his name is. Could be wrong. It just sounds like it would be Terrence. Gotta tell Carl that the mail don't deliver on Sundays. I don't know if you know the story behind that, but it was one of the playoffs. Karl Malone was at the line and he had to make some some free throws to like tie the game or win it. And Scottie Pippen walked up to him and said the mail don't deliver on Sundays or something because they call him Carl the Mailman Malone for whatever reason. And it was just like he missed both free throws after that. It's like kind of funny, clever. I'll give Scotty credit for that. The mail don't deliver on Sundays, and it was a Sunday game too, so it was like multi-layered trash talk. Ooh. And I'm up by 6. Okay. Patrick Ewing. I didn't even look to see who that was when I shot that. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Cool. Got 6-point lead, looking good. That felt like a good shot, but it was not. Oh, don't. John Starks with the hook shot for whatever reason. As he felt like it was in his bag, I guess. Fourth period. All right. Trying to get a little careless here. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. Okay. It's still lingering. My sneeze is still there. I can feel it. Okay, I think it's away. I think it left my soul. Oh my goodness. There we go. I don't know what it is, but I just love the way the jump shots look in this game. The shot, the follow through, the swish. We're up by plenty. Can I get a shot off with 1 second left? Stat padding. I was 0 for 7 from 3. Yeah, I was hucking them up there for sure. Well, I let everybody get a little chance to shoot it in, and nobody did. Timberwolves. So this is technically, that was halfway mark. Hey, Jim. Fell asleep? Yeah, man, I feel you. I definitely could have fallen asleep when I came home from work today. We're about halfway through the season. It's 26 games. I'm 13-1, I think. I'm trying to get as many as I can tonight, and then tomorrow night finish up the season, do the playoffs, win the championship, then retire. Yeah, but what I gotta finish up. I probably won't play a baseball game until I get bases loaded sorted out. But RBI can happen. I don't own Ken Griffey Jr., so that's not gonna happen. I do love Ken Griffey Jr. baseball though. The winning run one, I think, is the first one. Forget what the second one was called, but I did not like the second one for some reason. Yeah, bases loaded probably Saturday or Sunday, yeah. It depends. It depends. I might move it forward. It really depends. Oh man. A nice easy basket. The thing is, like, bases loaded, technically, it's got a lot of issues. But like, I almost like the game, but it's just too, I don't know, there's just too much weirdness with it. What does 3 mean on standings? You're talking about the oh yeah, so this is considered a short season. Normally, there's just different amounts of the season you can play. I have it on short, which means I play 26 regular season games, and the playoff series goes single elimination for the first 3 rounds, and the finals is the best of 3. So you have to win 2 games in the NBA finals in order to be the champion. That's what the 1-1-1-3 is. If you play the full season, 82 games, and the first round of the playoffs would be best of 5, because that's how they had it back then, and the rest would be best of 7 for second round, conference finals, semifinals, and NBA playoffs, or whatever they call it, something like that. In case you haven't figured out, I'm the New York Knicks. I just kind of picked a random team. It's not the best team, but I'm really good at this game. So I'm trying to do things to make it more interesting. Oh no, that's just the playoff thing. I have 13 wins. 1 loss. I lost like 2 games ago on accident. Wasn't paying attention. I lost by 2 points. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna easily make the playoffs and beat this game. 2-minute quarters, so it goes fast. But it's the shortest way to actually complete this game without skipping things. So. Patrick Ewing for 3, that was a bad idea. Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing is like I'm so good at this game that I just start like goofing around and not paying attention, and then all of a sudden it's like I can never tell what period is we're in, like whether it's the third or the fourth, and then if I'm down, if I happen to be down or close, I can mess up. So, but right now I'm up by 10, so as long as I'm keep it going, I'll be fine. I had one game where I went all out, and the final score was 70-35. So that's just an example of how easy this game is for me. So what I'm doing is I'm trying not to steal every possession, do a block every possession. I try to do jump shots instead of layups, just to make the games a little closer and more entertaining, I guess, because I keep the games kind of close, and less boring for me because the game's too easy. Usually I pick a really bad team, but the problem with that is the only way to actually win with a really bad team is to exploit some of the defense, which is easy to do. Like that. See, I can just do that. One little twist. Easy layups all day long. But look, I'm only up by 6, so it's kind of close. I'm not paying attention. Just the fourth period. So I gotta... make sure they don't get too close. It's like one of the few sports games where there's no like rubber banding, you know, like football games, like you'll be doing really well, and all of a sudden you'll just fumble, and they'll go do crazy plays and try to win at the last second. I hate games that are like that. But this one, it doesn't really do that. Yep, last period. We got a 8-point lead, 6-point lead. Madden's good for that, absolutely. Oops. And watch, they start rubber banding now. Start hitting threes. And I just did a cheap steal. Tecmo's good for that, for sure. Oh, one game that's really bad with that. I don't know if anybody ever remembers, but NBA Jam. NBA Jam could do stuff like that too, where you're just like missing everything and they're shooting like crazy. Nice little jumpy, no. Hook shot, sure, why not? There we go. Lay it in, nice and easy. Nice steal. Going to the line. Nice. It's funny that they jump when they shoot free throws. Must just make it easier to program by doing that. Yeah, so we got it. Yeah, so I'm 13-1. Okay, so 13 is a halfway mark. So now we're game 14. There's only 26. So we'll play a couple more. They go kind of quick. I lost, but I didn't lose that game. I'm the Knicks. I won that game by 10 points. I didn't lose that game. No, I'm not the Wolves. I'm the Knicks. I'm always number one, player one. Sometimes it switches sides, but I'm always player number one, and I'm always the Knicks. So, could be confusing because everybody kind of looks the same, except the colors are swapped. No, I won that game too. I only lost one game, and that was like three or so games ago. I lost by 2 points because I wasn't paying attention. It was I was playing the Pistons, and I lost against the Pistons, whatever game that was. Blocked this full court shot. Yeah, so right now I'm the team with the white jerseys. It's tied up though, so it's a close game right now. Tried to steal it. Yeah. A little glitchy there when you do the layup. It's funny. Like he goes the wrong direction. Hit the jumper's good. I'm only up by 2 though, so game's close. Nice. All right, so 1-1-1-3. That is the playoff. So playoffs, it's four different series, right? So you have the first round. Normally in the NBA, you have the first round. In today's game, it's the best of 7. It used to be the best of 5 in the 90s, early 90s. Since I'm playing a shortened season, it's single elimination. So the first round in the playoffs is 1 win. Second round is 1 win. And the conference finals is 1 win. The championship, what do they call it? The NBA championship, you have to win 2 games. So it's the best of 3. So they call it the 1-1-1-3 series, as opposed to, I guess today would be 7-7-7-7. That's what that's all about. So once I make the playoffs, It's single elimination, and then championship, the best of 3. That's really for people who are not familiar with the shortened season, and so when I get to the playoffs, it makes more sense. But that's all it means. I know it's confusing. Man, they're keeping it close. Fourth period. Okay, I gotta really pay attention then. They're making all the shots. Goaltending. Nice. Oh my god, missed the layup. How much more am I playing? Good question. I don't know. The more I play now, the better chance I have of finishing the game tomorrow. Oh no. It's tied up. Get it? There we go. Yeah, I'll probably at least do one more for sure. Oh, good. That was a foul on them, actually. Nice. Nice hook shot under the rim, apparently. Man, they blew it. John Starks from the almost 3-point line. Baseline dunk. Oh, look at that. They missed 3 shots in a row. Oh, crap. Nice shot, but too late. Let's get another one in. Indiana. That's a good team to play. Okay, so now I'm playing the Pacers. So that's Chuck Person, Reggie Miller. Not Mark Jackson, though. Detloff Shrimp. Yeah, I won the last game. The last game was pretty close. They actually they missed their last 3 shots, so they actually could have had a decent chance of beating me or tying me, I guess. You can actually get ROM hacks where they've updated the rosters, which I think is pretty cool. Like every year, somebody goes in and updates the rosters and the teams. So you can play this version of Tecmo NBA, but have like today's players in it, which I always thought that was pretty cool. There's more teams, and it doesn't always look that great. Like sometimes the standings look a little goofy because it wasn't meant to have so many teams, but it's pretty cool considering. Somebody took the time to edit every player, stats and everything to, you know, have today's players in it. Because you can't do that in the game, you have to hack the code. I know in like the Super Nintendo with NBA Live, you could create, edit, trade. You could do a lot of things to the players and make it more current. All right. Missed. Keeping it close. Block that shot. Charging foul. Oh, damn. Ha. They got a charging foul. Way to get your own rebound, Mark Jackson. You're not playing around. I still think it's pretty cool that this has, like, it's one of the few games that has Jordan, Barkley, Bird, Magic Johnson, all in one game. Not many games have that. All those players in one game. I mean, I guess the newer NBA Lives, but like back in the day. Because this was like probably like the last year Bird played, so it's rare to experience the NBA seasons with those players in it. All right, what's the score? Tied, huh? Denied. Halftime. Tied at halftime, huh? Okay. This is a rival of New York. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, if you don't follow the NBA, those guys are the biggest names, pretty much. But LeBron James is on his way out. Steph Curry is on the decline. But they pretty much controlled the late 2000s. Every year was the Warriors versus whatever team LeBron happened to be on that year. And then injuries started to set in, and the Warriors couldn't keep up their little dynasty. Then they got KD, Kevin Durant. Then that was just like cheat code, basically. Come on, Patrick, you could have hit that. There we go. Run up the score a little bit so I can relax. I don't really follow the NBA too much now. I was following it a little bit more last season, but this year, not so much. I used to like stream, go upstairs, watch some basketball, and my before I go to bed. But I don't even do that. I don't even know who's winning, who's losing, who's injured, who's not injured. No idea. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna play another one. Oh, it's tied, so let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Here they go. They're gonna miss their last shots. Let's wait for this guy. Go up. X-Man with the hook shot. Surprised that was in backcourt. Nice. Oh, whoops. Smoke that dude. No easy, no easy baskets for you. All right, all right, so it's a 4-point lead. Wide open, huh? Nice. Okay. I'm still up by 6, so you could do your best. Right. Woo. Yeah, the X-Men was getting a lot of easy baskets. I pretty much spread the points around between everybody. This is a pretty balanced team, like overall. John Starks is really good in this game with jump shots. And Ewing is really fast for a center. And everybody else is just pretty solid. Yeah, that was no problem. Yeah, Xavier, 7 for 7. He made all his shots. He actually was the leading scorer with 14 points. Cleveland. Do I ever play Chicago? Why do I play the Bulls? Golden State, Clippers. Chicago. There it is. Then I play the Lakers. Very good. Kings. Alright. What's the standings looking like? I'm 15-1. Phoenix, Portland also doing pretty good. I would have been undefeated if I was paying attention, but it's fine. We don't have to be undefeated. Alright. I'm probably going to make this the last game of the night, so I'm not up too late tonight. Nope, I messed that up. So I'm on the white jerseys. Playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Mark Price. I don't even, yeah. Brad Daugherty, Daugherty. Jason Williams. Oh. Craig Elo. This was actually a pretty good team. Larry Nance, yep. It was like a team that was like pretty solid, but didn't have like a superstar on their team, really. They just had Mark Price. He was really good. Uh-oh. No, you don't. Mark Price thought he could shoot over Patrick Ewing. There we go. It's funny, there's a Super Nintendo version, and the graphics are like slightly better. I think it has the same music. Like they literally just like remastered this version for Super Nintendo. It was, other than that, it's like no difference. It's kind of weird. Oh man, I'm getting beat. We're gonna have to fix that. And one. 3-pointers are really hard in this game, actually. Oh boy. John Starks can hit threes, but like they don't go in often. Oh, there we go. We just made one. Oops, damn. Stepped out of bounds. Alright, now we're up by one. That's good. Oops, I accidentally mashed A and B at the same time. It wasn't good. Hey, these guys are actually pretty tough. Oh. Craig Elo, man. Says when can you dunk? Can't dunk. No, I didn't know I was going to steal the ball. Because in order to switch players, you have to hit A. So if you accidentally steal it, and you hit A to switch to a player, you end up passing it, and you get a backcourt violation, obviously, if dude is not in play. Nice shot, Oakley. Down by 3. Get him. Oh no, Craig Elo with his 3rd steal. Get blocked, boy. Nice. Yeah, that's okay. We'll get the. No need to panic. No, they've been playing pretty solid up to this point. Gotta give them that. I couldn't even tell where the ball was at the point. Okay, there it is. Leave them wide open. If you do that, I'll take advantage. Every time. Oh, now they're hitting hook shots on me. Okay, they finally missed a shot. Oh, they can't keep up with Oakley, though. We got the lead. Damn. Nope. Not today. Oh, I got the rebound and he stole it. Oh, okay. Wow. You can hear the bases loaded music? With all the whistles? Oh no! I thought that was the fourth period. I was gonna have to clutch that out. They gotta be playing serious now. Well, beginning of the end for the Cavaliers. Yeah, they choked. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh boy. There we go. Ah! Oh, we missed it. No way. That's funny. Man, it really gave me a run for my money this game. I'm up by 5 though, so we're good. Yeah, they choked. You missed. Oh, hitting the 300 mark, huh? Nice. Good luck. Oops. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good stats, man. But the Cavaliers were not playing around. Yeah, I don't think I've ever benched more than 215 maybe. Once. Like 20 years ago. Alright, so that is going to conclude tonight's stream. We got a pretty decent amount of games in. 17 games. So that's 9 games left, which should go pretty quick. And then the playoffs. And then we'll get that done tomorrow night. And that should do it for this game. It's been pretty close. Look, we still have Phoenix with 14-1. That's on the west side though. In my conference, for whatever reason, everybody seems to be pretty bad. I'm in the Atlantic Conference. The Bulls are 7-2, so they're looking pretty good. We'll be playing them in a little bit. I'm always worried about this part of like back out. I think it just saves automatically. So All right, let's stop it right there for tonight. 10:30, not too bad, not too late. Tomorrow night, you know what the deal is. We're gonna finish this game up. I should be able to get through the 9 games, get through the playoffs. Should win, as long as I gotta be careful with the single elimination playoff series. I gotta take them all serious, and I'll make sure to destroy everybody. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Those on the Twitch stream, Kai and Macarius and Aaron, YouTube side, Donald, Jim, and I think that was it. You get your rep in with 300. Congratulations! I got a $2,000 bench press system over there. It's just collecting dust. Maybe you'll inspire me to actually hit a couple reps tonight before I go to bed. Alright guys, take care. See you next time.